everybody think for themselves and everybody do what they do, how they do it. And that shit ain't had shit to do with how I raised them. Now, yeah, they ain't playing that shit in my house. And yeah, they ain't cussing in front of me. But when I ain't around, they living their life the way they choose to live
Hey,
their life.
but the whole key thing is when they're around me, they do all the respect, bro. See, they
Oh
went over a
yeah.
whole lot of people's head. They went over everybody's head.
Oh yeah.
They re around their mama, they cuss, they do all that shit, bro. They act like when you, because I be around them with their mama. They say, when you come around, they don't do none of this old goof
They
ass
don't
shit.
do that around
They
me.
don't do
Yeah.
that shit. I say, because I'm
No, they
not
ain't
their
doing that.
friend. I'm their fucking parent, bro.
That's that
I'm their
groundwork you
dad.
laid, but that's
That's
you
right.
know
You know
that's
what I'm
like
saying?
it's
Them ground, and
situational. When
that's
I'm here, this how you gonna act. You know what I
right.
mean?
You know what I'm saying? And that's a big difference in our communities, bro, because these women be telling me this for real. Like he don't even like with my son, he don't act like this when she see him with me. Like, why he be like this with you? I say because it's different parenting, bro. If you lay down the foundation, don't let him do this or that, he ain't gonna do it, but he know he can get away with it. Like if he spend 2 days over there and go to the daycare, he be acting up. I go to the daycare and talk. The whole week he with me, he don't do nothing. He don't do none of the shit he do when he with his mama. You know what I'm saying? Even with my daughters. They do a lot of shit with their mama, but shit they won't do around with me. When I get around them with their mamas, they don't do it. They don't cuss. They don't do. They talk respectful, and they be like, man, how you get them to do this? They won't even do this around me. Like, cause my daddy raised me not to cuss and not to do this, and you let us do this. They tell them in their face, you allow us to do this, so we do it. He don't allow
And
it.
bro, I had my last daughter that just graduated. When she was in 11th grade, she was having some behavioral problems, and I went down to the school for a conference or whatever. I got in there, and that principal told me, he said, "Sir, since you've been here, I don't even know this child." She said she don't act nothing like this when you ain't around. It's like a totally different child. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, is that right? And I learned then. I said, you know what? You know
It's
what? That's crazy. I'm talking about she, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, and all that. But I'm used to that. That's what, yeah, this how I'm expecting you to act all the time. But lo and behold, I ain't around. They say that motherfucking child a goddamn demon down here.
hey, bro. That's how my oldest daughter by my ex-wife was, bro. Her name Nana. Bro, when I went down
But
that
my
school
point
one
was,
time,
50, I
look,
felt
but
like
see,
like your
bro,
mama let you do this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird, bro. It's
yeah,
weird.
it be the parents, bro. It be if we both on one accord, bro. If we both got the steel rock fist, man, ain't
Right.
nothing happen, bro. Ain't
It
nothing
ain't,
gonna happen,
you
bro.
got a better
Ain't no
chance
leeway.
of
Hey,
shit
brother.
not happening.
Well, how about the kid just acting out?
He acting out because they want attention.
Yeah,
Yep.
they
If you
acting
don't know
out,
why
but
your
they
kid
acting out
And
acting
as
out,
for a
soon
bro,
as
you
you
got to
show
reason.
stop.
up,
Because of
they
you,
act right.
because you and them.
Soon as I showed up.
Kids always
Hey,
believe that their parents' issues are brought on them because of them.
hey, Kareem, you see my
Trust me, I
daughter?
know very well.
Kareem. Hey, this what I do, Kareem. Me, I know when my kids mad. I know when they sad. I know when they want to talk about something. I know my kids. I study my kids, bro. My kids be with me. My daughter, I can hear my daughter's voice on the phone, and I know something wrong with her. And the first thing I say, "What's wrong? You want to talk about it?" I know my kids, bro. If you're a big part of your kids' life, bro, if you know why your kids is acting out. If you pay attention to them, you know what
So,
I'm saying?
so let me
You
ask
got
y'all
to
a
know these
question.
kind of things, bro.
So let me ask y'all a question, because my son, the older of the two boys, do not like his father. Did not know that he did not like his father since he was little.
Hey, can I ask you something? Wait, hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Is he really
hmm
close to you?
So they lived with me until they were about 9, and then I
No,
sent
no,
them to
no,
live
no,
with him.
no, 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 no.
Well, I'm
Is
just giving
he really
backstory.
close? Is he really,
Um,
really close to you?
I wouldn't say really, really close, but we talk. He definitely will talk to me before he talks to his father.
Well, he a
Did
mama's
you give
boy.
him everything he wanted? Did you spoil him?
No, that was the one that I gave tough love because he was a little wild. He was a little bit on the wilder side when he was when he was smaller. So I
And then
kind of was
and
rough
then
with him.
hey, he stayed with you first, then went with dad.
Yeah, the both of them at
And
the
this
same
and
time.
and this what I'm just my opinion. My opinion
Uh huh.
only.
Hold on, 50, but
I'm
He
let her
listening.
had
let her
I
let
want
her
the
finish
feedback.
though. Let her finish.
So I'm gonna give you just. He just told me his father is very very much it's his way. He don't care what you got to say, F you and your feelings and all that kind of stuff. So I think he was just overly aggressive. He got his own issues. But my son is like, I just don't respect him, because it's also one of those situations where he will hear his father talk about people behind their back, like dirt talk his whole entire family, and then be up in their face every holiday. So it's just like you see these behaviors and you don't have respect for him. And they've gotten into it. Like when he was a teenager, my son was like, I was tired of him talking to me crazy. So it's like he bucked back. And his father tried to put him out. I said, go get my son out the damn street. I don't care what y'all going through. Somebody better go get my child. Because I was in New York and they was in Georgia. So I'm just like, and I've talked to their father, and I told their father when they was young, I was like, listen, what type of relationship do you want to have with your sons? Because the way you're acting now, you will not have one. And that basically has come to pass, because the soon as the one could get out the house that really couldn't deal with him, he got up out of that house. The other one, he lay low, he stay out the way, he stay in his room, he don't engage. So he kind of just stay out of trouble. But the other one is like, yo, his own friends looked at him, was like, yo, it's weird to me that you don't even hang out with your own family. Like he don't go around them at all often. It's so distant. It's so weird to me. It just don't make sense to me. And I'm just like, is there any way to help that scenario? And I don't see one. But I'm just wondering from
Hey,
a male perspective.
only thing they both can do. First of all, he feel his dad left him. That's what he feel.
Well,
To
why do you
my
say
opinion,
that? Why do you say that?
because
Well,
because because like we do that, bro. We honestly do that. We do. We do.
but no, no, no. Let me clarify.
We say to
Let me
ourselves, wait, but
let me.
listen to me.
Uh,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say. Let me clarify. They were with me full time. They never knew me and their father in a relationship. We were never together while the boys were little. We were separated, so they don't know us being in a relationship together. So I even asked them about that. As far as they know, we were never together. We just co-parented. So they were with me until they was like 9, 10 years old, and then I sent them to go live with their dad. So I can understand if maybe they felt abandoned by
Hey,
me.
but but no,
Okay.
because them 10 years, they wonder why you should have been here.
Yeah, me.
No, him.
But he was there. He was the weekend parent. He wanted his sons. That was he wanted to split them up, and you
Oh,
take one,
so
I'll take the other. So he was very
oh,
involved. He wasn't. No, I'm not gonna. I would
so
never take that from him. He was
then that's just some shit. I don't know, man. He got his
Nah,
ways.
what it is they just came to realization. I think what it's probably times to where like, you know, they felt wholehearted. Well, he felt wholeheartedly that he was doing nothing wrong, and their father was just, you know, stuck in their ways and
doing the
not
most.
really trying to hear
Yeah,
what they trying to say. So you get to a point where like, man, fuck this shit. He gonna feel however he gonna feel either way, and
yeah,
that's one thing we can say about, you know, this younger generation coming up. They'll remove themselves from any type of toxicity
yeah,
whatsoever. Sometimes we may call them soft or whatever the case may be. Nah, they protecting their boundaries. He's
yeah,
protecting his peace, his mental.
yeah. And they
So
they are
that's
like the
You
same
gotta
person.
look
But
at
at the
those
same time,
outside
hey,
influences too.
hey,
You know what I mean? And he
hey,
saw that his father was being fake. So somewhere along the line, he recognized people dealing with people is real and fake, and he saw that shit and he called it out, and he ain't like it.
right.
Straight up.
or it's sometimes that we just as young men we want to be who we are, bro. And I did that. You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me?
Nah,
I'm like
and
I'm being
dad
honest.
and
Reason why I'm saying that, right?
dad
Because I
probably
did that for real.
old
I did.
school bullheaded, my way or the highway type.
Yeah,
Ain't no
very
that
much.
was
listening.
me. That was
Yeah,
me, bro. That was
yeah,
me. You feel me? Even my mom and dad was treating me good, bro. I still wanted to do what the fuck I wanted to do. Me.
yeah,
And then
You know
you
what I'm
look at them
saying?
old
And
school
it
bullheaded
just
people
be
like that
kids.
too.
It just be kids. Look, man, it just be kids like that, man. I wanted to be a grown ass man when I was a kid, bro, because I was forced to do that. So I
yeah,
knew how to take care of somebody. You know what I'm saying? But it
How,
be
yeah.
young men just say, man, I'm gonna live life my motherfucking way. Fuck my mama, fuck my daddy, fuck everybody. It's just
Mm.
me. I'm gonna live this way. My parents ain't did nothing to me. I just want to live this way.
No,
That's
I
it. That's
agree.
all. And there's people out here that did that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody ever did nothing to them. They come from the best parents' house and everything. It's just be at kids when you mature a little bit, something Some of us think we mature a little faster than others. You feel me? And then we always hit that wall. But we don't give up. We keep going, bro. Because
Yeah,
that's what's
that's what
built
he
in us.
is.
We persevere. And
Yep.
it ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if is he doing good? He got a
Yeah, he's
job.
not doing.
As long as
He
he
got
ain't
a
in no
job.
streets,
He's
oh,
a
then he
hustler.
good.
Yeah, he's
He want to
good
make his
as
own
far as
way. He building
independent.
this. That's his
Yeah.
legacy. He gonna build his own legacy, no matter what nobody else said. This is my legacy. I did it my way.
Yeah.
I don't
I
have no
think I
problem
think
with
his
that from
I
a
think
young
his
man.
dad was kind of old school. So at home is just do what I say, da 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 da. But then when I'm with you and I'm seeing you dealing with other people, you saying this and you doing
Yeah.
that, and he called that shit out. Like this
Yeah.
ain't like you ain't practicing what you preach, and that
He
shit
a
stink.
stubborn Jamaican man. Stubborn
There it
Jamaican man.
is.
He ain't old, but he just a stubborn Jamaican man. So
We
he
ain't doing that.
definitely,
We ain't doing
you
that.
know.
We ain't doing
That's
that.
they're a different kind of breed of
But you know
parenting,
some though,
man.
right?
They
But you know some though.
I know Jamaican parents' fathers, bro. They real firm, bro. They ain't playing. They got it's different from American black
Exactly.
father than the Jamaican. It's way
Shit
different.
ain't true. That's
So
not
I
true.
understand,
That's not
That nigga
true.
say we ain't doing that.
man.
He one of them.
That ain't true.
You
Shit,
know.
One of them.
You
That ain't
know.
true.
shit.
But you
That
know
ain't
some
true.
though, right? But
You
you know
know,
some.
My whole
he
family
know,
Jamaican.
No,
nigga.
he's one of them.
Springfield in here.
He's one of them.
Springfield told me
He's
that
one
shit
of
too.
them. He's one of them. He's one of the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
No, I know you, but you know you gonna say that's not you, but you know some of them. You know other people that's like that though.
I
So you
know
can't
some.
say nah, that's
I
not
know
true.
some people in all races. Like
Hey,
50,
Mm.
50 one of them. 50 is sound like a stern, mean
yeah,
ass dad.
it is.
So
Yeah,
that's what I'm
because
saying.
I done did all the bullshit. But I let them
Yeah,
have
that's
their
all.
freedom though.
Hey,
I
don't
let them
matter
be
where you from,
kids.
nigga.
You
No
feel
matter
me?
where you is, it's
But
mean
let them.
parents.
To
I
That
ain't. I
me,
ain't. I ain't. No,
what
I
you
ain't
want
with
to
the
call them,
bullshit,
mean,
man.
whatever you want to call it, stern parents and all
His dad was like that,
colors, shapes,
man.
and sizes,
Man,
man.
Hey,
50,
his
50
dad
sound
was
like
like
my
that.
pops. Nigga, cut this shit
Hey,
off of my house. Damn.
on my life.
Can you
Hey,
imagine?
Trey, you
Look,
hear
can
me?
you imagine
You
the
hear
whole
me?
time you trying to like you as a kid and you just hear that loud ass nigga the whole time, bro? Like that nigga loud as shit. That
I mean,
nigga
and that's
probably
what he do. He yell a lot. He
And
absolutely yell a lot.
that nigga
I be that
what?
kid in my room, but like I
Man,
wish you shut the fuck up.
hey, hey, my whole family talk loud like this. My whole family talk loud like this. We all got it. It's just a family thing. My kids talk loud. Y'all just don't hear me. They
Cause they
somewhere
trying to
else, but
be
they know.
heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, over your
Everybody
loud
loud because
ass.
they want to be
Let your
heard.
kids be
Okay.
loud, Phil. You controlling them, Phil. Let them be loud, goddamn.
Yo, Goody, we
Hey.
know Goody house loud. You know Goody shit.
Hey, man, the hell with
Nigga,
y'all.
go to
The
their
hell.
house, nigga.
Man, them the
Hey, you need
kids,
to hear
man. Y'all
niggas
gotta
to
let
do
the
that. You
kids
need
see.
some of
I
the
like
cotton swabs to go to
hey,
their house, bro. You
hey,
know
I
what I
like
mean?
the kids when they ain't on them tablets, man. They running around this motherfucker playing it and all that other games I used to play. I like that. They being active. When they on them tab, man, I get on them tablets, bro. Them iPads, bro. All they do is just stay in 3 spots. Don't move. Don't move. I
Mhm.
want a snack. I'm hungry. Can I get some chips? Right back. Can I get some fruit? Back to the. I'm like, man, it's like clockwork, bro.
That's all the
You
time
take it
they
away.
move. It's time to eat or use
Hey,
the
hey, you
bathroom.
take it away from them. You take it away from them. They bing, 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 bing. I'm like, God damn. But I
That's
like it.
back
When
when.
I take them to the park, See, I got a theory. I take their ass to the park for an hour and a half or 2 hours. I come back home. I make them wash their hands, everything, feed them, put them in the tub, then let them watch like TV for about an hour. They be out of there. Easy,
Yeah, got to
easy.
tire them
Pop.
out. Yep.
I don't like the. I give them tablets on the weekend. Like during school days, they don't get no tablet unless my daughter Raya, she got a learning class on her for my school. She got to be on there, so I put on there. But all that other stuff ain't no tablets. Tablets weekends only. You feel me? And I'm glad I am glad they ain't into playing no games because I got all the games. They don't play games. They got a Nintendo Switch. They never played it. I'm gonna bring that motherfucker down there and play all them games I put on that
Man, I'm about
motherfucker.
to sell hers because I bought her one like 3 years ago. She ain't never played that damn thing. Now I can't get the handles off.
Yeah, that sound like the Oculus with my kids.
Okay, that's another damn thing. These kids are spoiled. They got too damn much.
Hey Eddie, you ever been on
Yeah,
the
man.
Oculus, Eddie? You been on
I,
there, Eddie?
I'm gonna take the shit back, at least one of them, because they don't use that shit.
Hey Eddie, did you play it yet, Eddie?
Oh yeah, that shit dope. It's dope.
Hey, Eddie, you been in the metal?
In the way the metaverse?
Yeah.
Nah. I just be
Man,
playing the
go.
little games they
Hey, man,
got.
don't sell it, man. Don't sell it, man. Go to the metal world, bro.
No, I ain't selling.
Eddie.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it.
Hey, Eddie, go to the metal world, bro. Go to
Mm.
the adult shit. Man, Eddie.
You said to the
Eddie.
adult
I know
shit.
This
what you
nigga
talking
Adult
here.
about.
shit.
This
Oh
You know
nigga
what I'm
man.
here.
saying? I'm talking about where they got the strip clubs and they got the man partying and you can see Snoop them virtually. Like shit like that. Man, that shit dope, Joe. Y'all think, all right. It's the future. It's here. It's here,
Man,
baby. It's here. That shit gonna, hey, that shit'll blow your mind, bro. See that virtual shit.
that boy crazy. Standing in the middle of the living room in your boxers and a wife beater in the club though. That's crazy. I don't know about all that. The games is cool though. I fuck with the little shooting games, little
What's some Timberlands on, Eddie? This nigga diabolical, nigga.
boxers and a wife beater and Timberland on is crazy.
Oh man, you niggas is crazy.
Talking
You
about I'm in
niggas
the club.
crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, this dude burnt out. He said go to the adult stuff. Yeah, nah. Yeah, the Oculus is them shit's fire. I can't lie. My kids just waste my money though. They all wanted one. I bought it and they use that shit for probably like I probably seen them use that shit 10 times. I ain't man, got four of them bitches. The Oculus is not my kids. King Tommy in the building. What up, Tommy? What you doing, man? Ain't you supposed to be at oh no, Tommy ain't got no job.
I'm at work, man.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Yeah, I do crazy. I mean, ain't got no job. I'm at work, fucking doing inventory right now.
Oh, that's the
Best
worst
thing,
shit
best
ever
thing
doing
ever.
inventory.
You like doing inventory, you said?
Fuck no. Who like doing that shit?
That shit gotta be boring.
I'm
Boring as
I'm
shit.
over here counting little bitty ass handles right now.
Mm.
So I was like, let me check it with CMB. Let me give me some good combo entertainment in while I'm counting this bullshit.
You about to fuck up all the numbers.
I was about to say, how you counting and listen and talking? Don't do it. You
I'm
got to start over
multitasking.
5 times.
Nah, I'm good at this shit.
24,
Oh man.
25, 25, 26.
See, Eddie, see,
Nigga
look,
say
Nigga been on
25 points.
25
Oh
Eddie,
for
shit.
this your
5 minutes.
shit, bro. This
Hey, why you got two another room
Huh?
down at the down in the audience? It's another Ed Bunny.
That's my guy. That's my brother.
That's his cousin right there. That's
Okay,
his
his
alter
twin.
ego.
His
That's his
twin.
alter
I'm alert.
ego.
Like, wait a minute, I'm confused now.
I'm a sick Miss Age on that nigga, man.
Boy got three names, boy.
There is no limit on the profiles, as far as I know. So, hey.
Yeah, just need phone numbers or email addresses and shit.
He ain't got no three names. He got one name, Daddy.
Ooh,
E,
ooh.
hey, E, tell
Okay.
him what your name is, E. Tell him what your name is, y'all.
Yeah, Ed Bundy, man. That's it. Ed Bullwinkle.
A
Hey
Bullwinkle.
Chico, give me my
A
strap.
bully with a hoodie.
Give me my strap, Chico.
You ain't got no hammer, pro? Come on, pro. How you out here naked, bruh? Come on.
Damn, man. Y'all niggas is jealous, bro. Like, y'all niggas is jealous.
Shoot Miss
That's
Lynn right in the
crazy.
buttocks. Hit her right in the buttocks.
I don't want to hear nothing, Mr.
I'm
Watt.
great. Hey, I'm great.
Don't don't even don't even don't even. I don't want to hear nothing, Mr. Watt. Be quiet.
Flowers to the first lady, Miss Lynn.
Thank
There you go.
you.
Ah,
Thank
How-
you, Larry.
salute
How
to every
you?
salute to everybody but Eddie. Yeah, salute to everybody but
And I want to let
That's
y'all
no. What up?
know,
crazy.
I want to let
What
y'all
up,
know,
Eddie?
I didn't seen that whole face. So yeah, he's amazing.
Oh wow, thanks.
Yep.
No, what up, Eddie? You know I'm messing
What
with
up, Mr. Watt?
you.
What you on? Where they got you at today?
I just got to do a quick run to Ohio, back to Michigan, then I'm off for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, where? Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh shit, you out here with me then? I'm in Indiana. I'm about to pick up something and go back to GA.
Oh yeah, y'all
No,
might as
I'm in.
well link.
No, I'm in Flint right now.
Y'all see
Oh
Ray
shit.
PTR. Y'all see Ray PTR. Fat Boy and Ray linked up today.
I don't even see Ray.
He up
Oh, I see
top.
it. I see
Yeah, I see.
it. Bad boy back there looking crazy.
Hey, Ray, throw a rattlesnake on his ass.
He
Nigga.
he looks like he up to something. He look like
Yeah, right.
you know
Nigga smiling and
that
shit.
Cheshire cat, the cat with that big face cat look like he up to something.
Hey man, hey Ray, hey Ray, hey Ray, what that niggas hesitate to get out that truck, man? When he
Say,
seen you, man, that little old nigga, man, that nigga a little nigga, man. Talking all this shit,
that's
talking
little
all that
bro,
shit.
man. That's little bro, man. That's little
That's little
bro,
bro.
man.
Tell him that little bro, man. Fuck wrong with him, bro.
That's little bro.
Shit.
Man, that's what's up, though, man.
Hey man, you love this shit out
Be there.
gold,
That's a
man.
good picture right there. Turkey
Real
neck and
shit.
ham hock, man. I like that, man. Turkey neck and ham hock together again.
Turkey neck
I
and hip
love it.
hop is crazy. Y'all niggas disrespectful, man. I
Hey
gotta stop,
man.
man.
Hey, that nigga, hey,
Not
Ray.
them and them twins, nigga. Not
Hey
them and
Ray,
them twins, huh? Nigga, you
that
wild,
nigga
boy.
wish he he wish he was still part of the fat boys, don't he, Ray?
You gotta turn off
Fucked
that
up.
you gotta turn off that Neuralink 50.
What neural link, you goofy? It's something on over there.
uh, yeah, that's what's up, bro. Pulled up. He pulled up in your city or
Yeah,
y'all
he
met
pulled in
in
the
the middle
city.
or some
Oh,
shit.
nah. Remember I told you he picked up in my town, dog.
Oh, where? That's
Like
dope.
real shit.
That's dope.
Like 10 miles down the street, man. Down the highway.
So what did y'all do?
Shit. What's up, big? All right, big dog, take it easy, there, fool. 100.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's it.
Man, what's up, man?
Fuck
What's
your
up?
boy.
Yeah, he had to
That
check
shit.
in. He made him check in. That's what's up, Ray.
Yeah, nigga, what you was saying, nigga? Yeah, take the picture.
Take this picture. Come here. Take this picture. He looked like you said that too. That's how he's smiling.
You're like, okay.
Ah, shit.
No breaking news. It's a slow news day today.
I am the
Breaking news.
news.
Breaking news. Cash App has been found liable for a lawsuit of breach of some personal information. So you could receive up to $2,500 if you had a Cash App between August 23rd, 2018 to August 20th, 2024.
Yeah.
I did see
There,
that. I
Ooh,
did
hey,
write
that's
my
see
the
ticket.
that.
hey,
Write
Money.
my
that's
Let
all
me
ticket.
get
standard.
the
Hey,
send
you
me the
see that
link.
day?
Check.
You see the
Send me
Write
the
day
my
that
link.
ticket. Let's
you see the
go.
day that motherfucker start on. What day you say again, Chico? Run that
Hey
back.
man, drop the link in the
Yeah.
chat, man.
Drop the
I was
link,
trying to
man.
send it.
Hey, I'm just saying it must be my birthday, so I must let y'all have something too. You know what I'm saying? Let
Oh
everybody
man,
get
it's
some. You tap
crazy.
back?
It's crazy. What was the rest of it, Chico?
You can find out more information on the Cash App website to qualify. Of course, you have to have an account from August 23rd to August 20th, 2018 to 2024. The users that will qualify would not have already been reimbursed by Block, Cash App, Investing, or a third party. The mobile payment service says you can claim it by going to Cash App's website.
Say less.
Here at the CMB, we're gonna start something new. All birthdays, cash app of the birthday boy or lady will be at the top starting August 21st, 2024.
assuming that's your birthday.
You can assume what you want, but whatever cash app at the top on that day, make sure you hit it.
Nigga crazy.
I may have a link I'm gonna try to drop.
Appreciate you.
Chico, you may want to leave and come back. You got something going on with your mic.
You got the microwave too close to the cordless phone. China, what up? What you gang? My boy China working. Big deals.
Still be saying no, no, no.
Damn, don't tell me every motherfucker in here on Cash App filling out the application trying to get that little paper.
That's exactly where
I
I'm at.
told you. I
Hey,
told
hey,
you.
I swear to God,
Hey,
I was like, damn, man, motherfucker got
I told you.
quiet.
You know how this
When you
shit
talking
go,
It's
about
my
Miss
man.
Bay,
birthday.
First
It's
come,
my
first
birthday.
serve,
We
nigga.
might as well share, man. We might as well share, man. It's my birthday, dog. You
oh,
understand that?
shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
try to pay me at the end when the pot done
Yeah.
dried up. Hell no. Get myself top. I mean myself top.
Yeah, don't forget to chuck a nigga something for his birthday.
Nigga crazy. Man, I gotta find something to eat, man. Nigga hungry.
Man, I just
Word.
had some grapes,
Nigga
some honeydew, and some
had some
cantaloupes.
honey nut Cheerios, nigga.
And I'm still hungry than a
Then a
motherfucker, man.
motherfucker, me too, nigga.
Fuck, man.
I'm finna knock out this day, then I'm gonna go get me some when I get off work. Man, it's a good day today. I ain't gonna be here too long. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta figure something out, man. This ain't gonna work. What you chefed up this morning, Miss Liv? I know you be eating gourmet breakfasts and shit.
Nope, I just had some grapes.
You kept it simple. Okay.
Yo, we back in
Yeah.
CMB live on Thursday. Here's the theory. When we going over to Chatter, cuz when I'm gonna get my link, y'all over there having fun without your mans.
Tomorrow.
Hey, Kareem.
I told you,
You
nigga,
cool,
I ain't.
B. We
Top
cool, B.
five.
Be
Yeah,
cool.
only the
Be
top
cool. Be
five.
cool.
Only the
Be
top
cool.
five.
We ain't
Only
on
the
that.
told
We
top
ain't
five.
on that. We ain't on that today, man. Y'all cut that shit out, man. Man, please
What
don't tell
happened?
that nigga that shit. Don't tell that
We on
nigga
we
that
on that?
shit, Joe.
We on what we on?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm in the good
I'm finna
space
go on
today,
and
man. I
mute
got my
up. I'm gonna let
grands.
y'all.
Tomorrow. But I'm gonna let you
I got
go,
my grands
man.
over here,
You
brother.
can't go over
Oh,
there with this, like thinking you gonna do what you want, man. Them niggas gonna pack you up over there,
hey,
bro. There's
you
some
hey
real
already know.
man,
scholars, bro. some real
I ain't
scholars over
giving
there,
you one
bro.
of
I doubt
mine.
that, dog.
You not getting
All
I
one of
right.
doubt that.
mine, man. You not. I'm not letting you in jeopardy get me kicked off the air.
Miss
You ain't.
Miss Lynn. Miss Lynn, you know Cindy will have a field day with cream ass, man. Well, actually, nah,
I
she
want to
would have.
see it. I want to see it. They probably would like each other
Yeah, I was
though.
just about to say that they actually got the same kind of points and shit.
Oh, y'all
Oh
going over
man,
there to make your friends already? That's what's up.
That's that
make your
top
friends
five
nah.
shit. That's
Did
that
they know
top
niggas'
five
names?
shit. That's that top.
They got niggas' names laced up. They got Cindy.
Nah, we've been
Hey, they
going to
know
this
about their
politic.
first name. You hear that shit, Kareem? Now they
That's
know about their
nah, cause
first
niggas don't be on there on some Kareem X type shit. Niggas be on there on some real name
name.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey
That's what they.
man, one of these days they gonna let us see it, boss.
That's the thing.
Man, you
Hey,
just made me spill my yak.
we shall,
I put the
boss.
link in. I told you niggas the other night in the group chat they was giving
Nah,
out invites. I could have got
I'm
y'all niggas
crazy.
in. They was giving
Eddie,
out
you know,
invites. I
I'm
ain't
just
want no part.
bullshit, man. I wait my turn, man. I ain't tripping on
Alright.
no means, man.
He said they
I
gonna let us
just
see
gotta,
one
I
day.
just
What the
gotta
shit like
be,
some exclusive club
be
type
crazy,
shit?
man.
Nah, you gonna be in tomorrow, bruh. Just relax. Miss Lynn gonna send you an invite. Don't worry.
Negative. Negative.
Hey, that was
Negative.
Oh,
nasty.
hey, bro. Like I said, we'll find a way.
Yeah, I
He
got you,
gonna make
bro.
it to the promised land. He
I
gonna
got,
get to.
I got you, bro. I know niggas gonna be trying to wait, leave you to the end. I got you, bro. Don't you worry. You be one of my five. You just gotta hold the shit down, though.
Hey, you
You
know
can't make me
Eddie
look
got
Man,
it.
bad.
Eddie's your guy. If ain't nobody you got
that's
Eddie, is your guy.
This
You know that.
nigga said Eddie likes me. Yeah,
leave
that
that
shit.
alone.
That shit
Sadly, it was
funny.
all that content with the waste and nobody recorded it.
We ain't gonna let that happen no more. Don't you worry.
We gonna find a way over, cuz whether y'all open the door or we got to kick the door down. Damn, sweet. Oh, the fuck. Wow. Whew. Shit.
Don't you worry. One person you didn't name yesterday was your favorite homeboy, Two Dogs. He ain't gonna never leave you out. Believe that. He got to have you on
Nah,
there.
no, he already said you don't like him. He was part of the don't like me list. Don't try to weasel your way out of that one.
No, that was his
he,
cousin
he
Pro
put my
Boss.
woe.
His Pro
He
Boss
put.
don't rock with him.
Hey,
Two Dogs
He
was
say
said
the
that's
Pro
his
cleanest nigga
cousin
Hey,
off the
for.
list.
he put
hey,
my woes on everybody. I
hey,
said
hey. He
I
put me on
told
there too, didn't he? Did he say me
you,
too? Damn.
everybody.
He
He
said,
put
he
it.
said, he said,
He
Stu. I know Stu. You don't like me, Stu.
what he say about me though? I
I
want
don't
to
know
hear.
if he named you. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm sure you'd have made the list. I'm sure you'd have made the
Shit, I
list.
should have been number one or two. Shit, the way he said.
I think he said only me, Scat Pack, and like Goonie. That's it. Pretty much everybody else don't like him.
Damn, that's tough.
In other news, we're getting ready to make this ticket for the night. In other news, we ready to get this ticket together tonight. The Patriots and the Panthers.
Nigga trying to change the subject.
I got a free bet tonight from DraftKings, so you gonna use that.
Oh yeah, I hope you will, my boy.
Better be better than last year.
I don't even know what he betting for because ain't no motherfucker playing.
There's some real ones playing. They say they gonna start playing their starters now. The niggas can't be sitting on the sidelines all. You only get 2 preseason games. You do know that, right? It's only two. Then before the season starts. This ain't the old shit where you have 4 games and you can wait to play your starters at the end of. They gonna get in either this week or next.
NFL changed now, man. They comfortable with sitting their stars out for the whole preseason. CMC's already been ruled out of the preseason.
My team, the way we finished last year, everybody should be playing. We got Baltimore tomorrow. You go over to X and try to get me an invite, cuz it's not going. I see what's going on here.
Nah, I get you. Later on, I'll get you an invite. I'll let you know. Matter of fact, go to. I'm gonna back channel you right now. Look at what I was saying.
Chatter you right here. There it is. Chatter USA.
Chico, what's the ticker for semiconductors? Is there two different ones?
TSM.
So what's SMH? That's Van Eck
Shaking my
Semiconductors?
head.
Check on my head.
No, I know
Nasty
that.
word.
There's another one, but it's Van Eck Semiconductors EFT. Van Eck, VANECK Semiconductor. But they're 221.80.
I'm not familiar with them. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Just checking.
I know TSM is who NVIDIA deals with to get the chips that they sell. They actually manufacture the chips. That's why
Yeah.
I watch this.
I popped into one of my other investor groups and they mentioned SMH. I was like, I ain't never heard of that either.
Yeah, I would have to do
Top
some research on it. Take a look at it. It's an
100
ETF, so that means it's a group of
group
chip
of,
makers.
let me see. Choose to replicate as close as possible. Their lowest was 212. Their high was 222.04. 52-week high was 283.07. Mm, mm,
Yeah, so what that is, it's an ETF. They hold TSM, NVIDIA, Broadcom, Texas Instruments, AMD, Applied Materials, Qualcomm, ASML, Lam Research, and Analog Devices. So that's basically the AI chip market all in an ETF. That may be a good one.
Oh,
I'll put
okay.
it on the watch list. That way, instead of just dealing in one, like TSM, and then having
Yeah.
NVIDIA, you have the whole market, like the whole sector. So that's a good
Okay.
one. Put it in the watch list.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
when
I
you go
got this.
into it,
Go
it'll
ahead.
show the sectors that they're in. Is 100% technology ETF, and then you go to top 10 holdings. It's 20. It's weighted 20% Nvidia, 13% TSM, and so forth and so on. Those are the two top though.
Man.
Nvidia and TSM in one ETF is actually awesome. So maybe
Alright.
one to
I'm
keep
gonna
an eye on.
check that out. Alright. Let me get to this appointment. I'll be back.
Stu, I don't know if you heard that one. SMH. Damn, I'm trying to catch this 4x100, and they had the semifinal last night. Anybody see the clips?
Nah.
Shakiri took
She ain't,
off
wait, I thought which race she ain't qualified? Was that the 200?
the 200. Yeah, yeah. She's still running the 4x100. She the anchor on the 4x100. So I'm trying to catch that thing live, but they be having races at like 5 in the morning, man.
Yeah, that
You
girl
gotta remember
quick.
they on Paris time, my man.
Yeah, I do remember that, my man. I just look like this. I'm actually not slow.
Damn, I didn't even see you in the room.
Oh man, bro, I didn't say that. I just said they be on Paris
I'm just
time.
fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. No, because I'm
I'm
trying
being
to
nice
catch my
today.
man, the 16-year-old. I'm trying to catch him live. Man, that nigga run at 5 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna catch the replay on that.
5 in the morning. It's crazy.
But see, that's
Um,
that's morning time over there. You know what I'm saying? If they race in the afternoon over there, it'll come on like the morning over here, like 11, 10, something like that.
well, it's the third time the charm. Serbia to go to the finals. Two more games for the chip. I don't know if
Nigga,
LeBron will be ready. He got the stitches in his face.
That's Jokic and them, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
That
that's
boy
like he'll be
Jokic
there.
he really like that, huh? He really like
He
that.
like that too. He come up against the USA, and then he need help. He needs some milk. They've been getting crushed by the
That
USA.
nigga need a
Hey,
USA, don't he?
everybody needs some help, man. Can't do it by yourself.
I think the Joker and them might give us the run for the money, man.
Yeah,
In a,
right. We're gonna
Did you see
spank
them
them
first two games,
boys.
nigga? What is you smoking over there this
We're
morning?
gonna spank them
Yeah, then the
boys,
first
man.
game they got beat by like 30 or some shit.
Some
we
Chinese
ain't beat
runts.
we got them. We beat them by like 25 the two games, man.
Mm.
So what makes you say that they're gonna be competitive in this game?
It's,
Because it's
I
the
mean, it's hard to
memorized?
be. It's hard to team three times, brother. Not saying
No,
that
it
they
ain't.
won't
When
beat
I got
us.
a fucking all-star team. No, it ain't. They can play 10 times.
It better not be hard for them to beat them. Shit.
We should win. We
How
will
many
win.
all-stars is on the USA, bro? Come on now.
I just
This
want
is
to know
wild.
how much your thoughts worth to you today.
Right? I don't know what you mean by that, but anyway, like I said, they
Because
they, they ain't gonna sleep on them niggas.
you said you thought they gonna give us a run. So how much do you think your thoughts are worth
Oh,
today?
Oh shit.
I believe
'Cause I'm
it's gonna be a
thinking,
more competitive game. Between they outside of France, they the best team left outside the USA. The team that could have gave us a run, Canada, they gone. They knocked them off. But then Serbia did have that overtime game in their last game, so I don't know whether they're gonna be up to ready to even compete. Last time it looked like they just gave away the game. But then the finals everybody gonna want to see USA versus France.
Niggas ain't like that. You think they like that, Remo?
Nah, I mean, but you gotta respect the alien.
Who that Kawhi?
Nah, Wembyamba. That nigga was hitting threes and
Oh.
everything.
Shit, my bad. You wanna yeah, Wimby, yeah, he really like that. I ain't gonna lie.
He
He
took
like
the
that.
center out to the 3-point range, went down low, came back, stepped back with the three, and shot it like some Steph Curry shit.
As tall as he was, he did that all in 3 steps. It's crazy.
They gonna probably double him up and make some money. Like nobody worried about Rudy Gobert, so I mean, I don't know who else on their team that's worthwhile, but they've been spanking niggas too.
That nigga Rudy ass, dog.
They gonna try. They please don't put Joel Embiid on him and get embarrassed, man. Please, the
Niggas
boy
been
got a little
bullying.
handle.
Niggas been bullying Rudy since he got that award. I see niggas out there in the Olympics trying out new dunks on that nigga. Like this shit crazy.
Did I hear that Springfield and Ray hooked up?
Yeah,
The
it's up top
trifecta.
in the PTR.
Oh, that's
So
salute, Ray. Y'all finally hooked up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Congratulations.
Pause. That shit sound kind of crazy.
Well, let me rephrase it. Y'all, the brothers have finally met up.
There it is.
That nigga Nelly out yet with his ecstasy?
Boy, they got you on a
That's
tight watch list today, boy. I tell you.
Hey, pro. The money I gave you, I helped you take your son out. Yeah. That nigga had me crying yesterday. They gonna holler. I was doing that for content. Shit, me. You was dead ass.
I was like, content for who? Wasn't nobody even in here but us. He's silly.
That money I gave you, you was able to take your kids out to eat. I say, yo, this nigga is burnt, yo. Burnt. Oh my god. One of a kind, dog. You know that ring?
uh yeah, whatever. They saying your man abandoned the squad, son, and ran with it. Tim Walls,
Who that?
dudes. Tim Walls, a veteran who served with Kamala Harris running mate Governor Tim Walls, accused him of embellishing his time in the service and abandoning his unit just before they deployed.
Breaking
So,
news, breaking news.
No.
New national poll shows Harris leads Trump by 6 points. And that's when you include the third party candidates as well. So she's leading him by 6 points in the new national poll.
Dun, dun,
He
dun.
ain't,
There it is.
he
Good
ain't
morning,
pulling no James
everybody.
Horn. There's no way he pulled the
Hey, Miss
James
B, how
Horn.
you
Good morning, Belinda.
Come on.
That
Belinda.
that quote that Kareem just quoted about the excuse me. I don't know why I'm
there
losing
it is.
my voice. It's been debunked.
There it
There it
It's
is.
is.
been
Fake
it was
news.
fact checked and it's
That,
found to be a lie.
that's
Hey,
treason.
I'm just
I know that ain't the truth.
Treason is crazy.
so now the dude that's from his battalion just blatantly lied.
That's what it said. I saw it yesterday. I
Yeah,
think
I
I was
saw it
watching
too.
Roland Martin, and I think it was Roland Martin I was watching.
Because he had already
Somebody
announced
fact
that he
checked
was
it.
going
I
to
can't
run
remember
for
who it was.
Congress. He had
Yeah.
already announced that he was going to run for Congress that year. He'd already signed and started his campaign going. So yeah, next.
Mm.
No, it's not next. It's not next. You're just not going to skate over it. It's been debunked.
Freedom, freedom, I
Let's
can't
see.
lose.
Kareem want
Yo,
Freedom, can't
Kareem did not
lose.
like that,
Yeah.
boy.
he
Freedom,
want that shit to be
freedom,
No,
true so bad.
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
the shit is
This
probably
nigga is
true.
crazy.
I
Yeah, this
That
nigga
shit probably
burnt
is
out.
true, man.
He want it
Yo,
to be
Kareem.
true so bad.
Well,
6 points. Six
at least
points.
he didn't
That's
have
a
no
hell of.
bone spurs that kept him from serving in the service.
Exactly. And
Oh,
hey,
Yeah.
Belinda, the doctor, the doctor that said he had bone spurs came out and said that that
Yeah.
was a ploy
Hey,
for
Kareem
him to
said
stay
six
out of
points.
the war. So yeah. Mm.
I mean, Trump ain't served either, so
That's
Yeah,
what I
it
just
is
so
what it
yeah,
is.
at least
we just that's what
he
we
gave
just said.
24 years of his life. What do you want him to do? He gave 24 years of his life serving. What do you want him to do?
yeah. 24 years, I might have to do the same shit, man. I ain't gonna
I
lie, I'm
think that
tired of
he's
this
a
shit.
great uh
Damn, she used the word great.
v- great
Only 12%.
shut up.
Go ahead.
And
Shut up
Trump
We're
before I
thinks
not
get
he's
doing
you.
that. We're
Oh,
not doing that. We're not doing that.
I forgot. Y'all told me not to. I ain't gonna do it.
We're not doing. We can be
Trump thinks
I'm
respectful.
not gonna do it.
Kareem Trump
Shut
thinks
up.
I'm
he's
not gonna
great
do it.
too. Did you hear the recording of Trump praising Tim Walz in 2020 on the Minnesota, how he handled the
Yes, yes, sure did.
crisis in
Heard that
Minnesota.
last night. Heard that
Yeah,
yesterday on Roland Martin.
always catching Trump in 4K, praising people that he now says are no good. How does
Mm.
that happen?
Hey, in politics, the pendulum swings at the moment's notice. Kamala Harris said that Joe Biden was a racist, but she still ran with the nigga. So you can't just go about what you said before at a different time, a different space. Like now they're saying something different. She stood on stage and called Joe Biden a complete racist. But nobody said nothing about that when she got on the ticket and ran with him. So that was
Yeah,
all forgiven. That's politics.
yeah. We're
I
not
ain't know
They
talking
all
nobody
about
talk
we're not
shit.
said
talking
that. You
about
just
Kamala,
making
man.
up
We
stuff.
we ain't talking about Kamala right now,
I'm
man.
just
I mean, we ain't talking about
no,
Biden right now, man.
no. I'm just saying that that's how politics
I'll
works.
stop making up
Enemies are
stuff.
enemies. Enemy of my enemy is my friend as well.
Stop making up stuff. I
Ain't
think
nothing
they
being
make a
made up.
great pair to work together because he is just I saw his wife. His wife is like the common white housewife that appeals to the uh, suburban white women and even some black women that are yeah, some because she appeals to me. She's just like a everyday woman. The husband, the one for BP, you can come. He come out in his jeans and his t-shirt and his little hat on, and he comes out and he talks to people. You can relate to him, and he can relate to you. If you come to your people and you come dressed like they are, you come as they are, then people relate to that. And that little phrase he says, "Mind your own damn business." Uh-huh. People can relate to that. I think they made a great pair. When they asked me about who she should have for a VP pick, I said him or Shapiro, but then I forgot about um Shapiro. Maybe not, but then I liked him a little bit better when I heard him spoke. So I think the Democrats have finally got somebody that's going to not be so put so I don't want to say politically correct. I want to say they'll go a little low when the Republicans can go lower. So now they getting all the attention, and the orange one is not getting it. When that's what he loves,
And that's why
attention
he's having a press conference today because he feels left out. So he's holding a press conference today.
that nobody gonna come to.
No, they gonna come to it.
Well, you know what I
Press.
mean. Not like they have been turning out. You seen all
Oh
those
yeah, I
people that
seen.
came
Yeah,
out?
she
Yeah.
been. Yeah, he loves to talk about crowd size. She's getting way bigger crowds than he is.
And that's gonna kill them because they gonna follow behind her and get crushed every time.
Like I said yesterday, and I said it again respectfully, y'all, it's already in. It's already over with. Leave it up to the way everybody talking.
It's
Ain't
not
no
over with.
It's
race.
not
It's
over with.
not over with.
Oh, it
Everybody
is.
tell
We
It's
they
got
not
three
over
vote.
with
months. It's
until
not
election
over.
day.
Everybody that knows somebody that can vote, you need to tell them to vote because it's not over. This
Because
nigga
this is
got
what they're
tricks in
doing in
play.
Georgia.
He's
This
got
is what
the
they're doing.
election board in Georgia. They already plan on having small counties not certify the results. They got some tricks they gonna pull. So we need
Miss
to blow these
Miss
niggas out.
Miss Linda said she's up 6 points on the national poll.
Yeah.
That
The
way,
poll
that's more than half the country.
the same poll that said Barack was gonna lose and that Hillary was gonna win. Nah, fuck the polls.
Nah, the
Thank you,
polls are where it's
Chico.
at.
Thank you, Chico. Chico, Chico. He right.
When it happens, Chicken, I'll give Chicken his credit first because he said it was going to be a blowout. Chicken was the first
Landslide.
person to, he said this going to be a blowout, man. You know what I'm saying? Is he
We
going to wipe the
need
floor with him?
a
What it
blowout.
is?
so there is no confusion, and it does not end up in the courts because he's trying to get it in the court so he can get it to his people on the Supreme Court so he can cause mass confusion.
Well, they got to send it to the House, and once they send it to the House, uh, there are more uh, red states than there are blue states. Even there are more blue voters than red voters. But each state, because California got a lot of uh, people in that House, but when you come to the House, down to the presidential election, and certain, we only got one vote, just like a little state that don't have but one electoral vote. We have over 200 and something, but everybody, all the states will have one vote. That's
You,
what
you,
they're
you,
trying to do.
your state's already in the bag. Nobody's going to worry about California. We know where California going, the same place it
No,
always goes.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying once it goes to the House, that's what they're
Hmm.
trying to do with that. With what Chico said about doing the electoral in Georgia. They've done it in all the swing states. Planning they putting people in certain places so that they will not certify the election in that county. Once you not, they refuse to not certify the election in that county. That means the whole state uh, can't certify their votes.
So we'll be looking at another George Bush Al Gore ending. It's going to be held up for
That's
months after.
that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to get it to. And once that happens, then the House. They're trying to go get it, like he said, get it to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court gonna turn it to the House. And that's what I'm saying. When you get to the House, every state has the same amount of votes, not electoral, but votes, and that's one. And there are more red states than there are blue states. Now, another scenario I heard was Joe Biden just can step down, let Kamala become the president, and now she can say, because of that immunity they called the Supreme Court gave, she said, now try and get me out. I'm just saying. That's what people are saying. We meditating again.
Yes, number 6.
Hmm? Okay.
Sounds like to me you said
You ain't got
a
no.
fair election is over with. All hope for a general and fair election is out the window. What you just said to me.
Yeah, that too. But again, that's why I try to say to y'all, be mindful. Like it probably is where it's at. If they believe they're going to, I already had this in my back of my mind already that some people in the Republican Party is willing to concede this and come back and fight for 4 years, long as they don't get him. And if what Chico said is true, and she wins by a landslide, where you can't, where the not the popular vote, but the electoral vote can't be fucked with to the point where it's any kind of it's too close to call type shit. I keep seeing that you got all these Republicans coming out now doing their own thing. Like they used to be afraid of the nigga. Like, nah, we gonna get Republicans for her. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So I don't know, but it's still too early. It's not early because it's what damn near almost soon to be September. When it looks like the other side is going to coast to it, then that's when the bullshit comes. Machines get turned. Machines start fucking up. Votes that haven't should have been counted ain't been certified yet. Whatever small counties and all this other stuff. That's when they start going with the other way to try to steal one. Like he said, was stolen from him. If it looks like she's gonna win in a wash, don't be surprised if you see these things happen on election night.
Joe Biden can say, because of that immunity, I'm not leaving. I'm staying. Supreme Court got to watch what they doing. Supreme Court went on TV on Fox and threatened the president of the United States. Got to watch what you do. Think about how you vote. I'm talking about the Supreme Court now. The rulings that they made, that the rulings that they made for Trump applies to Joe Biden. Joe Biden can say, "I'm not leaving."
Well, I don't know about that. That starts to sound like authoritarianism.
That's what they gave him, Kareem. When they gave him that immunity, that's what they gave him. And see, it needs to
Mm.
be corrected for
I agree with you
future
there.
for future criminals like the ones that's trying to get in office to keep himself out of prison.
So what do you think is going to happen September 18th when he's supposed to go up for sentencing?
He gonna sentence him, and like he said, and he gonna give him. I don't know if he gonna give him all the time that some of those counts that he has
Hey,
may be
hey,
thrown
what if
out
he
because of
what if they put him on house arrest and said he can't travel?
that'd be the best thing.
Oh man, bro, that hurt
I,
so
I, I believe
bad.
I believe they're going to give him a suspended sentence.
No, they're not gonna give him no suspended sentence.
When they give motherfuckers a lot of time who did what he did, see that shit is a spit in the face, bro. Anybody else, if he wasn't Donald Trump, he was got a lot of time for that, what he did. All
Yeah,
34
see,
count,
It's a white collar
he
crime.
would
It's not a criminal
but he would
crime.
have still got some jail crime time behind his 34 counts.
look at the Madoff got life.
You see what I'm saying? They give motherfuckers jail time for those kind of crimes, bro. Look at it. Look it up. I guarantee you people went to jail for that.
Hey, let me ask you a question. So if they sentence him some time, and like you say, 50, they do house arrest, he can't run then, right?
He
He
It ain't
still
just
still
can
can't
run.
primary.
He
campaign.
still can run for president if you be a convicted felon. But convicted felons can't work for the U.S., the federal government, or the post office, or any of that. Make that shit make sense, bro.
Yeah,
Do the
Make it make
yeah.
Republicans?
sense,
Do the
bro.
Republicans?
I'm
Hey, do
just saying.
Republicans got a golden boy that they like hold it behind just in case they be like, well, he can't run now. He
I
go
think
out
he holding
candidate.
their ass up. I
You
think he
understand what I'm
holding
saying?
their ass hostage. He holding their hostage. They ain't got no control of what's going on. He got all the control.
You know what I'm saying? Like he got the control until they convict him, like
Yeah,
with
but
some time type shit.
I don't
Then they be
think they
like,
can.
do they have like a golden ticket? You know what I'm talking about? Somebody
I don't
behind
think
us
they can.
waiting.
I don't think they can switch him out after the.
But but
They've already
but
had the
but legally
convention.
you would have to though, right, Miss Lynn? Because he
No, he
can't.
just stay
You
on
know what
the.
I'm talking
He
about?
just stay on the ballot.
Like
No,
what
You
if they
can run.
sentence him to
It's
jail,
been
Miss
done
Lynn? What if they
before.
send what like what if they
They've
sentence
been.
him to jail or something? You feel
he
what I'm
can
saying? And
still
he
run
can't
for
He can
president
still
from
run.
jail.
send him to
It's been
jail,
done
send him to
before.
jail
Yep,
in a
yep,
cell.
yep. He can still be on the ballot. Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
Okay.
been done
All
before
right.
in history. That someone that was
Wow.
convicted and sent to prison. He still ran for president. He didn't win, but he still could run because there's nowhere in the Constitution that says that you that's something that needs to be changed too.
Where in the
Because I don't
Constitution?
see.
So where's in the Constitution
Okay,
say a felony can't work for the government?
There's nowhere in the Constitution that says you can't run
why is
for
the law?
president.
So why we can't get a job then? Now?
That's what I was about to say.
If it ain't in the
That's up to
Constitution,
the
then what?
discretion. That's up to the discretion of the company.
But they
No, we're
still
not
don't give
talking
you
about
no
the company,
job.
man. We talking about the federal government, the post office, and all that. I
They
could work for
they
the
won't give
city.
you a job.
I could work for the city of Chicago any day, but I can't work for no state job. You know what I'm saying? No federal job. But if he can be a president with and convicted of 34 felonies, a felony, period. I don't give a fuck what it is. One felony. It could be one. You know what I'm saying? He can't get no what's it called. It's sad.
And
It's
then you've
sad.
been
I
That
mean,
banned
means
from
things got to
37
change.
countries.
Now they got to throw the bullshit out the window, Joe. Like I think, cause that shit gon' if it happen, man, that shit gonna destroy America, bro.
All
Like
right.
I
it
mean,
is, bro,
you
because
already.
it's black men out here right now get turned away good jobs because they talking about a felon. Someone who done changed their life around and really trying to get it the right way, bro. Got all the education to do what he needs to do to get this job, but he can't get it because he got a F on
A
his
felony.
report card.
Mm.
It's sad, bro. Like for real, man. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes, man. Mistakes happen, bro.
And then in some states, they took your rights to vote away from you. And then some of states gave it back, and some states won't.
Yeah, but
Well,
you should get and restore your voting rights back, man. You did your time. You paid for that. But they do that. They do that for not to let that discourage the black man from voting, bro. Man, I'm a convicted felon. I can't vote, but you can vote. But they don't even know the law. But you can vote, my brother. You can. I ain't telling you should vote, but you can vote. You know what I'm saying? In certain states. I don't know about everywhere. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Texas. Texas, you
It's
can't
all,
vote.
but all them Republican states like that, though. That's why. I bet you. I bet if we pull the data up on that, I bet you it's all in Republican states. I guarantee you.
well, that's because they're conservative and Democrats are more liberal.
No,
They would.
because that's how they keep you in oppressed. If they take that off, that they can change the Congress, the Senate, the governors. They can change it because they got the right to vote. The people got the right to vote. They can change it. They don't want to
personally,
change. They want it to stay the same.
personally, me, if he can be in office, then you have to change the books. It's as simple as that, in my eyesight.
I think
If he can
all
be the
that shit.
president as a felon, then anybody that has a felony should be eligible to do as such as well. It can't be good for one and not for all. Then that's discrimination right there, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. No way
See, I think
you
it's
can have
complicated
34.
though. Like, so I think
How
it's
so?
complicated, right? Because we live in a democratic republic, right? And the people get the chance to choose who they want to represent them. So, like, now, while I don't like Donald Trump, and I hate the fact that he represents America in the highest office in the land, uh, we have this fundamental ideology in America that we choose our representatives, and that the state, like an individual state, can't say to, like, so say it was Barack Obama, and say that Idaho decided to bring him up on charges, and we thought that those charges were felonious. We thought they were nonsense, and he was convicted in Idaho. Me in Maryland, I still feel like I want him to represent me. So Idaho judges and Idaho state law couldn't tell me that I couldn't choose him as my representative. Like, there's only a few things that the Constitution outlines that would disqualify an individual from being able to run for government office and run for the presidency. So you have to be 35 years old. You have to be a natural born citizen. You had to have lived in the United States for 14 years. And then there's one clause in there's one amendment that bars people who have foamed insurrection, which would have been, like, had he been found guilty of that, then he would have been disqualified. But again, though, I wouldn't want an individual state telling me who I'm allowed to select as my representative.
Mm. Got you there, brother. That's a great point that you just made.
Like there were there were people that we considered freedom fighters or people who were aligned with like the Black Panthers, and I imagine that say black folks got enough political power to develop a political party. I wouldn't want a state government in say Pennsylvania, right? Like say or Maryland, like say H. Rod Brown was convicted of charges in Maryland. I wouldn't want Maryland to tell black people in Harlem that they couldn't select H. Rod Brown as a representative because Maryland decided that he was a criminal. So, I mean, as delicate as it is, I think the right for the people to choose their representatives should be protected, even if it protects someone who I don't feel would be the best representative.
Now, this is not to switch it, but I have to ask this question because
Uh,
it's
oh, go ahead,
go ahead.
Kareem.
No,
No,
go
go
go ahead, Miss
ahead.
Linda.
No, go ahead on and ask your question. It might be what I want to know.
No, it probably isn't. It was more far left. You got it. You go ahead and ask yours. I'm gonna mute.
I just wanted clarification from what he just said uh, about representative, because I wasn't exactly hearing everything that he said. I just want clarification. Tiny house.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, and maybe it's because I'm headed to the country, so my reception might go in and out. But I'm saying that I think that the people should be allowed to choose who is representing them, and that the state should not be able to interfere with that ability to choose.
Oh, you mean about the presidency, or that's what I want to know about the presidency, or
Yes,
the?
yes, about the presidency.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, okay. That's all I wanted to know.
I mean, at the end of the day, we all know. I think Miss Belinda said it about the numbers between the affiliations, of Democrats and Republicans. If you just go by the people's vote, Republicans damn near never ever win. They win via the electoral college because they have. When you look at the map, Democrats have the West Coast, the Eastern Board, and then when you get south and you move it to the middle of America, it's always red. Unless you flip a state here and there, too, that's why there's the swing states that hold really the key. But if you go by just like this is who I want to represent me, but then Republicans never win any of that. Remember, George Bush was the junior was the president, but Al Gore won the popular vote. I don't even think his dad. Yeah, I think George Bush Senior had more of the popular vote than who he went against. But every time Republicans win, more than likely they don't win because the people say they want them in office. Even when Trump won, he lost the people's vote. So if you until you get away with the electoral college, you're never going to have a fair, unbiased election because the people are going to say one thing, but then you can flip the numbers and representatives in your state to get to a number that is really it really doesn't matter when the people said one thing.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. The electoral college is, I mean, it's an archaic system, right? Like they'll call it a archaic dinosauric system. Like, and the idea that winner takes all in the states is even crazier. So you could have California with its 200 plus electoral college representatives, right, with its electorates, and you could have, say, 30% of the people choose the Republican ticket, and somehow 100% of those electors will go to the opposite candidate. Like the electoral college, I think should be done away with, or even the idea that it's a winner take all. Instead of doing that, give them a portion of those delegates if you must maintain the electorate. But yeah, I think the electoral college is outdated.
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of the electoral college for, oh gosh, that's how long in my memory. That's how long. One thing I heard last night from a lawyer. I can't, oh damn! I can't keep remember these people's names. Uh, George Elias. Yeah, that's his name. He said I saw him on. Now I forgot where I saw him on a podcast. But anyway, he said that the state of Maine has try to pass legislation to rid their state of the electoral college. I don't know how many they probably don't have, but one is so small. I don't know how many electoral people they have, but that's one state that's trying it, and maybe other states are going to try to do that in a way to get rid of the electoral college. But you know that's going to go to the Supreme Court thing. So yeah, and the way the Supreme Court has been doing lately, they don't even need to be. They don't need to be there because what they have done is taken away the balance of power, and they have put the president over, and then the Congress, and then the Supreme Court, which they supposed to be
That's
balancing each other.
hey Miss B. That's why I call this shit a game that's rigged that you can't win. And I don't like playing games that I can't fucking win.
Yeah, and what they've been doing is saying the silent part out loud, like when Eileen Cannon dropped the charges against Trump in Florida, which now she gonna lose her license over. Uh, Clarence Thomas, when he sent that note to her, that meant, oh, you could go ahead on and do what you got to do, because when you do, I'm gonna retire, and you can have my seat. And then when they went to the convention, Matt Gaetz said the, the behind the door part out loud. Trump said it out loud. Now everybody know you can't say that. You can't say everything you know out loud, but they did. So now it's going back. I mean, when is the hearing for her? Next week, next month. When the sentencing is same time. They're gonna happen not too far apart. So he gonna have a busy time. He gonna have a busy this time this month too, because the other in D.C. Judge Chuckton is having her hearing on the 16th, but he don't have to be there. Just as Lloyd. So she wants to get that trial backing up and going before the election, or even before, so people know what they're voting for, even though some of them don't care. Even though some people on this app do stuff to fill up their room, say things, talk about you, talk about her, just to fill up a room. I mean, they do that to fan base just to fill up a room. So people do people do strange things to make money. I just say at the end of the day, at the end of your life, can you look in the mirror and say, I did what I'm supposed to do? Because you were born here for a purpose. Can you look at yourself and say, I fulfilled my purpose? If you didn't,
Now, if I may, let's say she wins. Like a lot of people want her to win, even Republicans, just to get Donald Trump out the way. How will America look on the world stage?
there's there will change will be. They don't look at Trump has been what you call it, a ban from 37 countries. He can't go to 37 countries because he's a convicted felon. Soon as he became a convicted felon, 37 countries banned him from coming to their country. So,
Can you see
co-
her sitting down with Putin
of course, I
at,
can see her sitting down with
at the
Putin.
G7 summit? Her, Putin, President Xi. I mean, I'm not being chauvinistic when I'm saying this, but will they look at America that is in the same place that they always have? Because you can say whatever you want about Trump, but even when he go overseas, there's a level of respect that they gotta give this
They
crazy
didn't
man,
have no
bro.
respect for that man. That was just a
Okay.
lie. That's supposed to facade. I watched these.
Hey, let me
I
ask you
watched these
this.
things happen. I watch MBS. I watch Kim. What is it? Kim Jong Choo. I watch
Hey,
whatever his name is, and I watched them. I watched them do uh, documentaries on them and what they thought about Trump. And I also watched what Putin think about Trump. They wanted Trump to be in. They interfered in our elections because they want Trump there because Trump is weak. He's a
hey,
fool. They
Kareem.
look at
He
him
don't
as
know.
a fool.
He don't know how to communicate. But right or wrong, true or false, male or female, she's still gonna be running the baddest motherfucking military, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there are a lot of
he
women
got to get
running the
over
country, running
this
countries
woman
now.
thing. Like
Chico,
England,
you say you say that we
women are
gotta get
leaders
over
in
it.
countries now, bro. You got to get over that, bro. Yeah, come on to the 2024, my man.
I'm just
women are
asking a
running
question. I
countries.
don't have a problem with it.
No, I'm
Like I
telling you,
say, without it, she
women
still
are
got the
running
button, right?
countries.
She still got the briefcase to the button with or without. You know what I'm talking about? So how strong is that motherfucker? It could be a kid. Motherfucker got
Hey,
the button.
$7 trillion strong, Ray. 7 trillion strong.
And then you add in the lack of foreign affairs.
She has that. She's been doing it. She's
Hey,
been
hey, well, you gotta
already.
listen to what Miss B just said, nigga. He can't go to 37 countries, my nigga. How the fuck you banned from some countries and you a fucking president, bruh? Make that shit make sense.
He
But
planned
don't
on
forget,
removing the United States from NATO. If you remove the United States from NATO, you're a sitting duck.
No, I don't think so. They're sitting
Yes, you
ducks
are.
because we
Yes, you
back
are.
all these
You don't
places.
have any allies. This country get attacked. You don't have any allies. Your military bases are all over the world. You don't have any
And,
allies.
and as far as I know, when it comes to NATO, we are big brother. When they have a problem, they come holler at us.
wrong.
That's
Those
what
other
I'm
Who told
countries
you
are
saying.
that?
part of
But
it.
we are
Who told
allies.
you
We
that?
have allies.
Who
When
told you that? Donald Trump?
What you mean? Donald Trump ain't telling me none of that, bro. We're the
but,
strongest force in NATO.
Bro,
What you
so
mean?
you telling me the UK isn't as involved in NATO as we are? You know the UK gave more money than we have to the Ukraine war, right? Oh, they don't talk about that part. Okay.
oh, yeah, that part.
Ain't nobody think about the UK, bro. They don't hold no weight like that.
I'm just telling you, one of our biggest allies is the UK. The UK has as big of a. They're one of the G7 countries. Like their GDP is as big as ours. Their army is like they're a major player.
If we remove ourselves, will they be still that major player you speaking of right now?
They will be the major player. We won't have anybody. That's why they're helping Jerusalem, because Jerusalem is in NATO. The fool took us out. Biden put us back in.
No, he never took us out of NATO. Like he threatened it. So the thing about the U.S. and NATO is that like we absolutely prompt up and support NATO. Without the U.S., there is no NATO. because we spend so
That's
much
what I
money
was
on the
saying.
military. Now, I don't think it would be a good move for us to pull out of NATO. While the U.S. could survive, we would lose a lot of good, valuable trading partners. We would lose a lot of partners that help us everywhere else in the world stage. But I mean, 1v1, the United States could take on every country in the world combined, and we'd win. The issue is though, like when it comes to whether or not we would have the longevity to survive without being able to sell like gross domestic products here in the U.S. Or being able to trade with like Asian countries, that would become an issue. But outside of that, though, we wouldn't need another country for its military support because we are the military back in NATO.
So I wonder what people think that we couldn't go head up with China straight up or Russia straight up, even if they tag team together, they ain't fucking with us. I just been hearing those whispers.
Put it like this. You and Pro Boss, Chico, China, Tiny House. I can't pronounce Vivo. That's Cavo, whatever. What's your name?
That's
How you
Kev
pronounce it?
Boss. That's Kev Boss.
Kev Boss. Okay, Ray, Lynn. I leave me out. Okay, y'all one unit. You strong as one unit. Okay, so you decide to leave them. So me say, Mr. Wop, me, China, Pro Boss, Ray, 50-50. We decide to attack you. You by yourself. Who you think gonna win?
I think sometimes people tend to forget we're the will that stirs the pot
You
on
didn't answer my
everything.
question. But you didn't answer my question. Who was gonna
I,
win? All those people against you, you by yourself, you have
right,
no help, you on an island
right,
all by yourself, they
right.
all bombing you, they all shooting at you. Who gonna win?
I am.
How you gonna win?
What you mean? How I'm going to win? My military is stronger than all their military combined. I even got to put a soldier on the ground. I put drones all over them niggas, everywhere along the map.
They shoot you from the sky, from the water, from everywhere. Everybody.
I get what you're trying to say, but you forget that this is America.
China got more. China got weapons that mass destructions that they are not supposed to be using, but they
You
gonna
don't think we
use
got
it.
them?
But they gonna use it on you.
But you don't think America has
Okay,
them?
say Ray is Russia. Russia got that mass destruction. They not supposed to be using. Uh, and they gonna use it on you.
Okay, and okay, let's say they win.
Everybody gonna use whatever power they have. You
Right.
ain't gonna win,
Let
baby. You ain't gonna
let's say they
win.
win. Then what happens? They
That's what
defeat
I'm
America.
asking you.
No, I'm asking
What
you.
I'm asking you. What's gonna happen when they win? When you lose?
The whole thing gonna crumble?
Thank you. So that's what's gonna happen to the United States. That's
No, I'm talking
that's
about the
my
world.
that was my analogy. Not the whole world. The world's not gonna end.
Believe me, you. If we're the pinnacle of all things, and we fall economically or warfare, the rest of these countries are halfway a second, a third world country as is now, with us being the supreme that we are. So we fall off. Guess what's going to happen? China takes over, and then we all going to be speaking Mandarin over here in America.
No, we ain't gonna be speaking Mandarin nowhere.
Okay,
You just won't be existed because they done shot you all up.
but what I'm saying
You
is,
gotta be out here to put your country back. You gotta put you back together. because you all broke all up.
With the military force that America has, we can go against anybody straight up. We don't really need them other people. They need us as an ally. Now, when it
You
comes to trade, it might
need
be something else.
allies, Kareem. You can't live alone. Even in your household, you need other things. You need other people. You need people. You need other things to in order for your household to run. Even though you in there by yourself, you need a team of other people to run your household.
We're already all over the world as is. We have a base in everybody country.
Uh-huh.
So we already did. So if they like
Uh-huh.
anytime, just think of it this way: look what happens when the U.S. embassy get attacked anywhere around the